This week on Theme Park Bar, we're heading to Universal CityWalk for a sip straight from Bourbon Street as we're recreating the hurricane from Pat O'Brien's.
Hello, my name is Matt and welcome to Theme Park Bar. I am a career bartender and an Orlando native who wants to show you how to make the best signature drinks from around the world and across the universe. Here at Theme Park Bar, we know that the best attractions are the ones served in a glass.
When it comes to cocktails at Universal Orlando, there aren't many that rival the iconicness of the Pat O'Brien's Hurricane. Opening in 1999 with Universal CityWalk, Pat O's is a nearly identical recreation of its original New Orleans location. The bar is massive and it features something for everyone, whether it's the classic bar setting with sports on the TV, a rip-roaring good time of a dueling piano bar, or the beautiful outdoor seating area with the truly elegant flaming fountain. Now, no trip to Pat O'Brien's is complete without having at least one of their world-famous hurricanes, which they invented in the 1940s. Legend has it that due to a scotch shortage during World War II, liquor salesmen would require a bar owner to buy dozens and dozens of bottles of cheap rum before they would even sell them one bottle of scotch. As someone who's been a bar manager before, this is something I can totally see happening, and I've experienced similar things before. Pat O'Brien, the person, did what any good barkeep would do. He came up with a cocktail that not only pleased his guests, but it burned through that surplus of cheap rum very quickly. That cocktail obviously was a huge hit, as hurricanes continue to be the #1 selling drink of Pat O'Brien's nearly 70 years later. And today, I'm going to show you how they make it just like they do at Pat O's. Here's what you're going to need. Just equal parts Pat O'Brien's Hurricane Mix and Gold Rum. Alright guys, you get your Hurricane glass full of crushed ice and equal parts Pat O'Brien's Hurricane Mix and a nice Gold Rum. I'm not even going to measure that. I'm just going to let it pour. Keep going, keep going, keep going! Orange on there, some basic Betty cherries. Get yourself a nice straw. And there it is! The Pat O'Brien's Hurricane! Let's give it a taste. Alright, here we go. I haven't had one of these since I was like... It's been a while, so let's give her a shot. Yep, that's a hurricane. I'm back to being 22 years old. This drink tastes dangerous. You know how a lot of times people have a drink like, ooh, that tastes dangerous? That's this drink. This drink is a dangerous one. Well, thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, I know. Maybe that was cheating just a little bit, but hey, this is what they're using at CityWalk and on Bourbon Street. You can actually purchase the Pat O'Brien's Hurricane Mix directly from the bartenders, but I'll leave a link down in the description below just in case you're not making it to Pat O'Brien's anytime soon. Now, if you want to get a little more hands-on with your bartending, dip your toes into that mixology world, our Hurricane is a very easy cocktail to make from scratch. All you're going to need is 2 ounces of silver rum, 2 ounces of gold rum, 1 ounce of fresh orange juice, 1 ounce of fresh lime juice, which I forgot to fill, half an ounce of passion fruit puree, half an ounce of simple syrup, and 1 bar spoon of grenadine. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the real version of this drink made, alright? So of course, get your mixing glass. We're going to start off with some ice. We have 2 ounces of our silver rum, 2 ounces of our gold rum. From there, half an ounce of passion fruit puree, my favorite. 1 ounce of lime juice, 1 ounce of orange juice, half an ounce of simple syrup, and lastly, we're going to add a bar spoon worth of grenadine. What is that? How much is it? I guess this is probably a teaspoon worth. Every bar I've ever worked in, a bar spoon was a bar spoon measurement. So somewhere between a teaspoon and a tablespoon. Not too much. More than anything, the grenadine is going to be adding just a little bit of color. We're not going for too much sweetness because the drink is already plenty sweet. Don't do that professionally. Home bar, whatever you want. Of course, get your tin, sealer, shake it. Awesome. Now from there, you're going to want to get your hurricane glass and fill it with crushed ice. Oh, no. I only have one hurricane glass. Feels wasteful.
Oh no. Matt. Please no. Matt. Oh no. No, Matt. Matt. No. No, Matt. Oh, Matt.
Alrighty, so you're going to get your freshly cleaned hurricane glass, fill it up with crushed ice, put it on your strainer, and pour the cocktail right on in. You can see already how different of a color we have going on with the drink. Of course, we're going to want to garnish the drink just like the one from Pat O'Brien's. We're going to use an orange and cherries. Now, since we got ourselves a little fancy version here, I figure we might as well bust out some fancy daddy cherries to garnish this delicious drink off with. Of course, top her up with the straw. And there we go, a traditional made-from-scratch hurricane. The original cocktail invented by Pat O'Brien's. This is pretty much their recipe that they everything is based off of. So we saw how quick and easy it was to make the drink mix version. You saw how quick and easy it was to make the scratch version. A few differences you can see from just looking at it already is the color. It's not as bright red. There's none of that red dye number 4 or any of that fun stuff that you're going to find in the drink mix. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that too. That stuff, I've had many of those hurricanes in my day. So let's give this traditional guy a shot. Let's see how he tastes. Yeah. Very not surprising at all. Tastes a lot like the Pat O'Brien's version. The Pat O'Brien's, it's a drink mix, but those are the flavor profiles they're going for. This is a hurricane. It feels to me it's a little bit more balanced this way though. You have the light rum and the gold rum in there, so it's not just quite a slap to the face, not quite a heavy oomph of the funky of the gold of the aged rum a little bit. Anytime you're using fresh juices too, it's going to make such a difference in flavor. Like I said, it's both are fantastic. This tastes a very, very similar profile. It just tastes a little bit lighter, a little bit more crisp. Very, very, very good. Pat O'Brien, he knew what he was doing. They know what they're doing. Oh, this is fantastic. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me here on another episode of Theme Park Bar. This week is actually our 10th episode, which is crazy to me. I have no idea where the time has gone. To everyone who has watched the videos, whether you've been here from the Lapu Lapu on day 1 or tonight is your first time joining me, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Everyone who's left a comment, liked the video, told a friend, means the absolute world to me. If you haven't done so already, you can become one of my bar regulars simply by subscribing to the channel. And I want everyone to please let me know down in the comments below what's been your favorite episode that we've had so far and what episodes do you want to see in the future. Any cocktails you want to see recreated here. Give me some ideas. I need some help here. You can find me all over social media at Twitter and Instagram, both at Theme Park Bar. And you can find all of my past videos and recipes at themeparkbar.com. Remember, when you're going out, please always be safe, drink responsibly, and never forget to tip your bartenders. And again, everyone, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for these last 10 episodes. I've had an absolute blast. I sure hope you have too. And hey, here's to another, I don't know, at least 3, right? Until next time, guys. Cheers.